Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today the Houston Rockets beat the Atlanta Hawks in preseason 133-115. Great win for the Rockets to go to 4-0 in the preseason. Although not a lot of main players playing this game, the Rockets rested about most of their players. I think there are probably only two guys in the rotation, 8-man rotation tonight that I think will be a part of the Rockets' 8 or 9-man rotation on Tuesday night when they open up their season against the Thunder. Those two guys, Reed Sheppard and Josh Okogie. And the only reason why I think Josh Okogie is going to be in the rotation on Tuesday night when the Rockets open up the season against OKC is because the Rockets are likely to be out with players on Tuesday night like Dorian Finney-Smith and Jae'Sean Tate at the forward position. So Okogie might get to play the first couple games of the season with Tate and Dorian Finney-Smith most likely being out. Reed Sheppard should be in the rotation all year. Both Reed Sheppard and Josh Okogie played in this game tonight. They should be in the rotation on Tuesday night when the Rockets open up the season, and they both looked great tonight. The Rockets win this game 133-115 and improve to 4-0 in the preseason. The last time the Houston Rockets went undefeated in the preseason was 2007. I'm about to graduate high school, and I was an infant the last time the Houston Rockets were undefeated in the preseason. But yeah. All right, let's go over some scoring for the Rockets tonight. 29 points for Reed Sheppard. His last game, he had a decent 13 points. I thought we saw a lot of progressive things from Reed Sheppard in the first three preseason games. But this game for Reed with a lot of guys sitting, which you didn't see that in the first three preseason games, there was more of an opportunity for more minutes and more shots taken for Reed Sheppard, and he played great tonight. He had 29 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, and defensively was great. 4 steals and 3 blocks. And people were criticizing his performance the other night against the Pelicans. I think I'm really, just honestly, in my opinion, I'm really excited to see what he can do for the Rockets rotation this year coming off the bench. Josh Okogie was really nice too. I think he's someone who should be good for the Rockets off the bench in the couple games that he's going to have to step up while Jae'Sean Tate and Dorian Finney-Smith are recovering from their off-season surgeries. Josh Okogie had 28 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 8 for 15 from the floor, 2 for 5 from 3. And Josh Okogie in this entire preseason, has been he's just been unbelievable getting to the free throw line. 10 for 12 from the free throw line tonight. That is the second time in this preseason that Okogie has shot double-digit free throw attempts in a preseason game. Isaiah Crawford, a two-way contract player for the Rockets, had 20 points and 8 rebounds with 3 assists. He was starting at center for the Rockets in this game because the Rockets rested all Clint Capella, Alperen Sengun, and Steven Adams. Jeff Green was in the starting lineup. He had 16 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. The Rockets as a team tonight were just unbelievable steals and blocks. They were everywhere with steals and blocks. They had 2 players with four steals. Most of the players tonight, the 8 guys played tonight for the Rockets. 6 of them had 2 or more steals. So, it was just a great night for steals and blocks for this Rockets team. Aaron Holiday was in the starting lineup. He had 16 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and 34 minutes, 5 for 12 from the floor, 0 for 4 from 3. Off the bench, Cam Matthews, 23 minutes, only 2 assists, 2 steals, no shots taken, 1 rebound. Kavon Harris, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 2 for 5 from the floor in 21 minutes, and 14 points, 6 assists, and 4 steals for J.D. Davison. I think that J.D. Davison he's got a great chance of making this Rockets roster. I think he's going to be on a 2-way contract 100%, but if the Rockets file for a disabled player exemption for Fred VanVleet, I think there's a really good chance J.D. Davison signs a standard contract with the Rockets if they do get that disabled player exemption for VanVleet. But I thought there were some guys that really impressed me tonight for the Houston Rockets in this preseason finale to go to 4-0. The Hawks had some good performances as well. And they won this game tonight, even though some of the Hawks' main players were playing. The Rockets, their best players out there were Reed Sheppard, Jeff Green, and Josh Okogie. The Hawks had Onyeka Okongwu who played 28 minutes, Zachary Ruchet played 25 minutes, Porzingis played 28 minutes, Trae Young played 28 minutes. 28 minutes for Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and the Rockets still won this game. So that's impressive. Porzingis looked great, 23 and 13 in this game. Trae Young had 12 points and 10 assists in 28 minutes, and 24 points for Zachary Ricochet. Rockets win 133 to 115. Great performance by Reed Sheppard and Josh Okogie, and some of the other guys played really good tonight. And the next time we'll see this team, it's going to be opening night on NBC, Rockets Thunder. You guys let me know your thoughts on this performance in the comment section, and peace out. Go Rockets.